Hello and welcome to How to YouTube Episode 6, a series where I give you tips and tricks on how to optimize your YouTube channel for the greatest success. I'm the Dids, and today I'm going to talk about not rushing development. Now this is something that I've kind of recently stumbled upon, obviously self-inducingly. I have been kind of really taking a lot of time into my videos lately, as you I'm sure have seen, and if you're new around here, I'm sure if you look around you can kind of see a bit of a change from how I used to make my videos to how I do it now. Now I take a lot more time. I make sure that everything's color corrected, everything looks pretty decent. Sound quality is pretty good. There isn't too many peaks, although there's obviously going to be some flaws here and there because you don't want to redo a whole take for just one little peak and stuff to that nature. But you'll notice that a lot of my content has greatly improved in quality, and I've really taken a lot more time to make my videos just about as good as they can be. So with that in mind, you have to think to yourself to not rush development. Now, a couple months ago, I used to upload daily, and I used to really sometimes upload multiple videos a day, and it was kind of just me thinking, I have a minute of something to say, I need to make a video about it. And I really didn't take the time to develop the thought, and I really didn't take time to find something good to put it over, and there were just a lot of things that I don't feel that I did as effectively as I do now. Nowadays, I upload every 2 to 3 days, sometimes every day, depending upon, like I uploaded yesterday, and I'll upload my YouTube Spotlight on Sunday, so I mean there's always going to be a couple days sometimes between videos, which I think is the best, because before I used to oversaturate my channel, and depending on what time of day it was and where in the world you guys live when you're watching this, you wouldn't see most of my videos, or it would get over, it would get placed under something that I recently uploaded, and some messages that I really want to get across you wouldn't see because I kept uploading stuff, because I didn't take time in development. Now, the last couple videos I've uploaded, I've spent multiple days doing my research on, planning, scripting, editing. I mean, the review that you guys saw yesterday, I spent probably about 3 days developing that one, and many more days testing the product, so there's always going to be some development, and it's really starting, I'm really starting to notice this because, with making a feature-length film, if you will, there's always stages that you have to go through. You have to pre-produce, you have to think about stuff, you have to write down some bullet points, what you want it to look like, what you want it to be about, what you want the message to be, things of that nature. And now I've written scripts for a couple videos that I have upcoming. I've written things of that nature. This one I just kind of thought up a couple days ago because I was like, I need a new video for my How to YouTube series, and I really have been using this tip a lot lately, and it's really been improving my video content and the feedback that I've been getting from my videos. Now, obviously there's going to be videos that you like and videos that you don't like, but I just feel that overall you guys have taken a lot more kindly to the videos that I've most recently uploaded because of some of the time and care that I've taken into it. And when you don't rush development and you really take a second to step back and work on the development process, a lot of people can see, and a lot of people are more engaged. For example, this really isn't the perfect example. I'm gonna try and color correct this video clip as much as possible so it looks a bit better, boost the contrast, maybe change the color off white a little bit to either the blue side or the orange side, depending upon what you want, because this is kind of a blue-orange color harmony map. I mean, there's obviously whites and other colors involved, but the sky's blue. Most of the scenery in here is, ranging between yellow and red. Most of it in the orange range, which is blue's, color opposite in color theory. So you really just have to take a second to step back, look at all these facts, and think to yourself, okay, now, everybody's got great content. Everybody has great ideas. Everybody has great usage of their stuff, but one tip I'm gonna stress to you guys today is to just take your time developing it. Make sure that it's the best version of that you can make it. And what I mean by that is, like, I always push yourself to be the best you that you can be. Now try and push every video to be the best video it can be, I mean, obviously there's going to be some that you want to be a little bit funnier, that you want to be a little bit more serious, that you have for a series, a vlog. You know, there's obviously things about that you can definitely focus away from, but really it's just a matter of taking your time in development, and that includes rendering. You need to make sure that no matter what the render time is, that you are uploading at the best quality. That I've taken into consideration a lot lately, and I've really noticed a huge boost. There was one video, I don't remember which one, that was a little bit skewed because I was testing out some render settings, and it literally took 4 hours to export, and it looks freaking spectacular in 720, don't get me wrong, but in 360, the default, it kind of looks really bad. So I put an annotation to really click on 720 because it looks 10 times better for some reason in 720, but the 360 is worse than what you would normally get. I don't know why that was, but you really just have to take some time and get the kinks out. Now, obviously this is kind of a no-brainer commentary, and a lot of you guys are probably thinking, well, duh, but you really just have to, I mean, I'm just giving you guys advice based on what I've experienced, and that's what this channel has been based off of, giving you guys help based on my own life experiences. And this has been a tip that I've really taken to heart lately, and I'm not to say that I haven't cared about my videos, it's just I really could have taken a lot more time to develop a lot more of my videos, and now that I'm doing that, I'm really starting to notice it's a lot more fun. First off, you get a lot better feedback, and I think that your message comes across a little bit stronger. So guys, I hope that this is a helpful tip. I have a decent gameplay here underneath it. You guys have been kind of ragging on me lately about my gameplays, and gotta be honest, I'm not good at Call of Duty. I have some good games like this. I had some pretty, it was a pretty good game. But yeah, I'm gonna be the first to admit I'm not the greatest at Call of Duty. That's why I have so much content on my channel, because there's gonna be something for everybody, and I just try and stress out some of these facts, and hope that you guys enjoy it. And if not, I mean, there's always gonna be some videos that you'll like and some videos that you won't like as much. That's just life. I mean, there's videos of your favorite YouTubers that you love and don't love, so you gotta take that in stride and just have fun with it. That's what this is all about, and that's why I'm trying to make these videos, to help you guys get the most enjoyment out of your YouTube experience, because it's a great thing, this YouTube is, and it's a blast, and I love doing this every single second, and it's a blessing to be where I am, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So as always, guys, I'm the Dids, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, this again was kind of a no-brainer tip, but it's one of those things where I have to remind myself that you really got to take time in production, and it really pays off in the long run. A lot of people just, your videos just turn out better. So I hope that you guys learned something here. There's going to be a lot of great content coming up. I'm going to start a podcast. I'm going to go over to my cousin's house tomorrow night, and him and I are going to record a podcast. And I hope that you guys will love it. There's a lot of stuff that we want to talk about, and it's going to be fun. We have a lot of great things planned, and it's going to be a weekly thing for me. He's not going to be on every episode, but it's going to be a start. I didn't really want to talk to myself, so I'm like, hey, we live 10 minutes apart. I'm coming over, and we're going to talk about stuff. So, guys, I actually didn't expect to talk over this whole gameplay, so you guys have a lucky treat. You saw some pretty amazing things, and it was a pretty good gameplay. So, guys, I hope that this tip resonates with you, and you can use it to the best of your ability. And if you like this video, please like and help share it around. Get the Dids Nation, spread it, and we'll make some great content together and have some fun. So guys, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.